Hi. This is the start of Kelly Clarkson's The Trouble with Love, and I've got the chorus ready for you guys, and it's 4 slow 8s, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. Happy to be helping, and I'm excited to see where this goes. So here we go. The first part of the chorus comes in on A and a 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how we're going to count it. So I'm not sure if this is backwards, so just listen to my words. I'm going to talk about like left or right, across. It's going to start on 8 and drop. So the way that we do that, it's 4 points. You draw a square around. You take your right hand, you to the left. Then from here, this is going to come across on 8, 8, and drop, 2, 3, 4. So you're going to step over to the right, drop, and it's going to be a fondue. So when you step onto this left foot on 4, have that be straight, and then your back leg, which is your right leg, is going to bend, and you're going to fold over on 4. Okay. So from the beginning, you have 5, 6, 7, 8, and drop, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's going to be a little lift. So you do your head roll to the left after you go left, right, right, left, drop, sorry, to the right, up, 3, 4. Okay, then from here, moving forward, we're going to glissade. You're going to grab your jacket, little lapels. You're going to pull it up as you glisse up, over. That's when she says tear. So you either go, it'll tear you up, okay? So after you step onto this foot here on 4, you're going to step onto your back foot to make that happen. You go 5 and okay? It's maybe like 5, 6. I'll be able to tell you when we do it with the chorus, okay? So you have 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll tear you up inside. That's going to be on 7, 7. And then from here, this is pressing out. So it starts in my heart. My left hand's on my torso, and my right hand's on top. I'm going to press and go into a dig. So it's going up at the 45 to the right, fingers up. Okay? It'll tear you up inside 8. Okay? That's on the drum hit. It's like a snare drum hit. So you have inside 8. You'll see that with the music. It's hard to explain it slow. Okay. So after we go over on 8, we go from here. Let me tell you what those words are. Sorry, I'm really scatterbrained. But we go the trouble with love is 3, 4. It'll tear you up inside. Go. It's on a drum hit. And that means go someone hits you in the stomach, and your right arm is going to help that. It's from here when you go over. This is going to come tilting like a little seesaw. They move together. Okay, it's going to go boom. Okay, and you'll hear the musicality of that when we do that with music. Okay, so moving forward, that's the first 8. The second 8, from here, boom. Make your heart. Okay, my hands are going to come out as I step my left foot around after this little fold. 8. Make your heart believe. Okay, so I have 1, 2. I'm stepping back with my right foot. This is probably going to bend a little bit, and then my left foot is going to be flexed in front of me. As I'm going to go down, I'm going to hit my thighs, my pinkies, to start back, high release, to then fold over onto a lunge. My hands go onto my knee. Okay, so you have, from here, make your heart believe alive. And then from here, you're going to throw your right hand back. Boom. Okay? And you're going to take a step into a lunge. So your hips are going to turn out to this opposite corner. Okay? So the first 3 counts happen to this left corner, facing to the front. After you've gone through this fold, 8, make your heart believe alive. Boom. Then I'm going to open on 4. That's on another one of those snare hits. Okay? So you have make your heart believe alive. Boom. It's stronger. Okay? So you're going to step onto a straight leg. it's stronger going to a plie. Your arms are going to pulse down in fists to come up. Then you're going to tilt your left shoulder down, so it's going to be lower. So in a little bit of a 45. It's stronger than. Okay, so when I'm here, I'm in a dig position. I'm going down. My left knee is down. Okay, it's stronger than. When I go over, I can show you this to the front. I'm like digging, okay, and then my arms are going to rotate to go down to like this scarecrow shape. So my left leg will always stay bent, and my right leg is going to bend, and then it's going to straighten as I go up. So I'm like in this broken shape, and my hands are down. But from elbow through your neck through the other elbow, it should be flat. Okay, so then your hair will be down. Okay, and this happens on the word. It's stronger than your pride. You're going to reach out around, high release, around to go into a roll. So you're going to roll, do a color roll over your left shoulder. Okay, I'll do that all to the back. Okay, so this is the back, down, around. Then I'm going to roll over my left shoulder. Okay, and then I'm going to sit on my right hip. Then I'm going to continue to go here to come up. Okay, so it's going to come up and then back down as I step my left foot forward. But let's go over all of that first, because I think that takes us through the second eighth. Okay, so you have the first eight, just quickly to remind ourselves. The trouble with love is 3, 4. These are both hands coming forward. 4. It can tear you up inside. Make your heart believe a lie. Boom. It's stronger than your pride. The trouble with love is up and break. Okay. So that takes us through, I think, the next 4 counts of the third set. Okay. So let's just go through that. So after you do stronger than your pride, the trouble with love is up. So you do that twice. You do here and down and here and out. Okay, so it's going from this high point and you're letting them drop. Okay, and I have an up as I stand up. I'm in releve, and then I'm going to do a really heavy, clunky, broken drop onto my right foot. Okay, so if you could see, I might hard to see in the video, but my right foot goes flat and my left foot stays in releve, so it turns into like a stiletto pump. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. And that happens on 4, and you're going to shift your focus over to the profile. Really like bent and aggressive. Or bound. Bound would be the right word. Okay? So that's after the roll. You have the trouble with love is 2, 3, 4. So that should be left, right, left. Oh, sorry. Left, step right, step left, step right. Okay, cool. Your palms are up here. All right, moving on. We're in the third set. This is into count 5. This is 4. You're gonna twist and go over. So you're contracting through. See how my back is contracted? I'm not sticking my butt out. I'm sitting under. Okay. You have it doesn't care how fast you fall. You're gonna go into a hinge. So your right arm is gonna come up to the audience. So downstage. Fast. This is on the word fast. This doesn't care how fast you fall. Down. Then from here, my right shoulder should be down. I'm going to let my left shoulder go down. My left hand, I'm going to go down to a Z sit. My right leg should be forward, and I'll end up facing like the corner. Okay? And that happens on one of those drum notes again. I think it's on count 8 if I'm in the right spot. Because this was 4. 4. It doesn't care how fast you fall. 8. Yeah. And then from here, the next lyric is, you can't refuse the call. 4. We're going to hit that next 4. This is that roll that I like to do. I think the members that I worked with last year will know this. But I'm going to go down into my right forearm. I'm going to let my left arm brush back over me as I go into a Z-sit. So my knees are both pointing to the right now. They're going to come up as I let my left arm continue. Okay. They're going to go over to the left as now my right arm goes over my head. Okay, and then I'm going to continue to go around to roll. I think that's the wrong direction. I might have lied to you. I might have lied to you. Okay, hold on. I think I go this way. That's the ticket. No? Yeah. I think that's it. I think that's the right way. I am so sorry. I said that backwards. So from here you have 7, 8. You're going to send your right arm around. So your knees come up first. So you're going to get to the seated position to the end zone first. So I'm count 1, 2. Your arm's going to go to the back. Your right arm's going to go to the back as it goes over. You're going to open up to where both arms are on the ground. Straight up. You're laying down. Okay? Now your left arm is going to come up as your knees point to the front. Your left arm is going to come over your body to pull you up. So someone's like pulling you up to a seated position. And then the knees are going to go one more time, up and over, as you throw this back on. 4. Okay? You're going to see the musicality with that whenever we do the music. You're going to just, because we're almost sitting with the chorus, and that's all I wanted to do for today. Okay? So I come around 4. That's going to be a big accented hair flip, and you'll see that here in just a second. From here, I'm going to go back to the right. I'm going to throw this arm right through back. 4. I'm going to use that to help me get up on 5, 6, and I'm going to go 7, 8, and a turn. I think those counts might be wrong, but the pathway of your arms is this. So just listen to my words, and then we'll be able to try this with music. After we go to 4, yeah, 4, 5, 6, 7, so it's just going to be right, left, right. That's with the same foot. So when I come up on 6, 5 and a 6, my right arm comes up and my right foot tucks back. My left arm comes up and my left foot tucks back. And then I rotate through to a lunge and throw my right arm over to the side. Okay? And then I'm going to step onto my right foot again into a piqué arabesque to turn. This is come through flat, to then come back down. Okay? Just make sure that you don't arch your back so much. I just saw myself on the camera. You don't want to be too much of an arch. You want to be more lifted. Okay? So when you're here, you want to think about lifting up onto that straight leg. Kind of see the space is a little short, but it should be lifted. Okay, so you're here. This is low and a big lunge, reaching over. And you have to get your weight onto this back leg to push up and then back down. That should be some of the chorus. Let's talk through everything, and then we'll try it with music. And if you need to rewind to go over stuff, you can. Beauty of technology. But yeah, let's go from the beginning. So remember the lead-in is 8 and a 1, 2. This is the tempo. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's talk through everything, and then we'll try this with music a few times. I'll do it facing this way and then facing the back, so you can see both ways. Okay? So this is just with my counts. You have the trouble with love is 2, 3, 4. It can tear you up inside. 8, 8. Sorry. Make your heart believe alive. 4. It's stronger than your pride. The trouble with love is up, down. It doesn't care how fast you fall. 8. When you can't refuse the call. 4. You gotta say it all. All. That's when she re-articulates the word all, and you'll hear it. So let's now try this with music. So give me just a second. Let me turn my computer back on. Hopefully this is loud enough. And here we go. This is The Trouble with Love, Kelly Clarkson for Hebron High School Hawks. Here we go. those drum hits are really important. Okay. So let's try that again. I'll face the back. I'll probably have to run through it once. So here is it facing the one more time facing the front. So hopefully that was helpful to see that the other way. I think that though, when I do this in context after the roll, I'm gonna have one left, right, left. I think that's what I'm doing. So just check the video to see if that's what I'm actually doing in context. Whatever feels comfortable is what you need to do. So let's try it one last time to the front, and then that will be it for today. My hair's gotten so long. Have you all seen that? So long. It's crazy. Can write all these hair flips. Get ready. Here we go. So there you have it. That's our first video. That's the chorus. We'll start working on the verses here maybe the next day, but let's see how this video goes so far. Again, so incredibly excited that technology is allowing us to do this. I think it's cool. I miss you guys a lot. Hopefully I'll get to see you whenever I'm in town. I come home in a week. So just have a happy holiday season if I don't see you, and I hope that this begins to get our blood flowing again for color guard. So again, so glad to be back with the Hawks. Can't wait to hear how this goes. And I hope you'll have an awesome dance class. So have a good time. Bye.